couch, dogs, me, guitar lessons. Hey there, LickNRiffers! Welcome back to yet another awesome fingerstyle arrangement lesson right here on LickNRiff, and this time we're going to learn Bailamos. So first I'm going to play you the arrangement so you can see and hear how it goes, and then we're going to break it down with tab right here on the screen, note by note, chord by chord. I'm going to show you exactly how to play this so you can play it yourself. It goes like this. Enjoy. Okay, put on A minor, okay? Just a normal run-of-the-mill A minor chord. And you start by playing this, right? And it's A minor just broken down. So it's the D string on 2, 0, 1, 0, hammer on, pull off on the second string, okay? And then you keep this shape on, the A sus2 shape, and you play strings 3, 2, 3, okay, on 2, 0, 2, and then 3 on the D string. Now I like to keep everything ringing, okay, to create this dirty chord, okay? And it's a D minor 6 chord, but it's a very strange way to play D minor 6. So, okay, if you don't want to leave this harmony on, just play it as single notes, okay? Just as single notes at the end there. Okay? Then you can vibrate if you like. And then you have, okay, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, triple slide, okay, or quadruple slide. And then this is laminated, so okay, you can, if you don't have a laminated guitar, you can just rub your fingers over it and you'll hear the rubbing sound, the rattlesnake sound. If you have a laminated guitar, yeah, you can rub the 6th string. So, okay, and then you play the same thing, but with a little bit of a difference. So you start the A minor chord with the 5th string, and then you have, okay, you have the first half of the line again, okay. And then, after the 2 on the 3rd string, you play the open 2nd string again with 5 on the 5th string. You're now going to play a D minor arpeggio. So, okay, so you put on 2, 3, and 5 on strings 3, 4, and 5, and you play strings 2 and 5, okay, on 0 and 5, and then 2 on the 3rd, 3 on the 4th. Okay, so you can play the full A minor chord when you start. You don't have to just play the bass. Okay, it's just a suggestion. Okay, to you know, to create that beginning of a song sound, but you can play the chord. Okay, and then you have, okay, 2, 3, 2, 0 on the 4th string, on the D string. Okay, hammer on, double pull off, and then 2 again with the A bass again. So you can put A minor on and then play it. Okay, and then you have this 1 on the 2nd string. Then you have D minor with 3, 1, 0 on the E string. Okay, and then 3 on the 2nd string. So you can harmonize with the whole chord. Okay, or just play the bass. Okay, and then you have, okay, 1 pull off to 0 on the 2nd string, 2 on the 3rd with the A bass. Okay, so that's the intro. Okay, harmonized or soloed. Okay, and then the rubbing there, and then A minor or the A bass. And then back to A minor, D minor, okay, back to A minor, right? You can sit down, sit, come on, sit. I understand why I hadn't sat down yet. Then you have the verse, so it's A minor again. You play the bass, okay, the 5th string for A, and then you have 2 on the 3rd, 0, 1 on the 2nd, open 3rd. Okay, you let go of the chord, and then I play 3 and 5 on strings 4 and 5. Again, it's inside that D minor triad that we did. Okay, but we needed the open 3rd string, so. Okay, to create the syncopation there. Syncopation is and 1. So, okay, that's why I play the open 3rd string first and then the rest of the chord. Then you have G, okay, with the 2nd string 3 times. So I just put 3 on the 6th string and play strings 2, 3, and 4 as the chord. And then, okay, 2, 2 on the 3rd string into F. Okay, so I play the 2 on the 3rd string and then I play the chord itself, strings 3 to 6. And then, okay, the open 3rd string twice, then the open 4th, then, okay, 2 on the 4th with A again, okay, to create that A5 sound. You're back to A minor, and then you play the same thing, okay, okay, but then instead of A minor, you put on E, and okay, E major, and I play strings 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so it's the same line, first time ending with A minor, second time ending with E. Okay, E major. And then you have this. Okay, it's A minor again. You play 1, 1, 1 pull off to 0 on the 2nd string, then I play the A bass. Okay, then 2, 2, 2 on strings 3 and 4. Again, I do it this way to create a syncopation. Okay, then it's the same beginning. Okay, you do the 1, 1, 1 pull off to 0 on the 2nd string, put the little finger on 5 on the 5th string. Sorry, this is major. Okay, and then you play the 2 and 3 on strings 3 and 4 for the D minor sound. And then you have C. Okay, you play strings 2 and 5, and then the 3rd string, then the 2nd string again. Then you have a G chord with 3 on the 2nd string. You play the same thing. Your bass is on the 6th string now. Okay, strings 2, 3, 2 on 3, 0, 3, and then you have E. Okay, I play strings 1, 2, 3, and 6, and then I play 3 on the second string, and then the open E string. I let go of the little finger. Okay, to create a solo, a fake solo sound. So, okay, and that's the verse. Okay, so again, A minor. Okay, and then D minor. Then I have G, F, okay, and then A minor. Then again, remember the D minor, then G, okay, with E major at the end. Then 1 on the second string for A minor. Same for D minor. Okay? And then C, G, E. Okay, now the 3 on the second string is a 7th note, so it's E7 harmonically. But you put on E major. Okay? Then you have the chorus. Okay, 2 on the third string, 1 on the second string, A minor with the open E string as the melody note. Then you have G. Okay? It's just 3s on the E string. Okay, 5 times, and then I put my thumb on 1 on the 6th string for F. So it's okay. I put my thumb because I don't know. I'm used to playing the thumb. You can play it with the first finger. Okay. Okay, and then 1, 0 on the E string. I prefer the thumb because it leaves my wrist straight, and doing this kind of stretches the tendons, and it's not so healthy. So I prefer the thumb. Okay, and then 1, 0 on the E string, 3 on the B string, and then A minor again with the open E string. And then you have, okay, 0, 1, 0 on the E string, hammer on, pull off, and then 3 on the 6th string for G, and then 3 on the 2nd string. Okay, that's syncopation again. And then, okay, you can do it like this. Okay, or with the thumb. 3 on the 2nd string, open 1st string. 3 on the 2nd string, 1 on the 6th string, again, thumb. Okay, or finger. And then 1 on the 2nd string, and then you play everything again. A minor, G, F, A minor again. And then G, F, and then you have this. Okay? It's a hammer on to 1 on the 1st string. And then you put 1 on the 3rd string as well. You play strings 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay? It's 1, 0, 1 on strings 1, 2, and 3 with the 6th string. And then you open the 1st string and you get an E chord. Okay? You get a full E chord. 0, 0, 1, strings 1, 2, and 3 with the 6th string. So it's okay, so that's the chorus. And then you have this. Right? It's a D shape on 4. 4, 5, 4. This is E. Again, this is E major. So, okay, and then it's an arpeggio. It's 5 pull off to 4 on the 1st string. Okay, and then the 2nd string on 5, the 3rd string on 4. And then 4, 5, 4, hammer on pull off on the 3rd string, and then A minor with 2 on the 3rd string. So I play strings 3, 4, and 5. And then you have the next part, the kind of bridge part. So, okay, so I combine the last note of the solo with the first note of the bridge. So I play strings 2, 3, 4, and 5 with A minor. I play the whole chord. So, okay, so you get that last note and the first note of the whoa whoa part. So it's 0, 1, 0 on the 2nd string, 2 on the 3rd with A minor. Okay, and then you have 0, 0 on the second string into a G chord, and then you have 2 on the third, and then E. Okay, again, I play strings 4 and 6 or 4, 5, and 6. So G, and then E, and then A minor again. Same thing. And then G, okay, 0, 0 on the second string, 2 on the third, and then you have 0, 1 on the second string with F. You can play 1 on the sixth string, or with a small F sound, but then you get that D minor 6 sound. That's why I prefer to play the bass. Okay, so then you have A minor again, and then you have G to F again. Okay, the same way. Okay, the open second string, then the second time with G, and then you have 2, 0, 2 on the D string, on the fourth string, and then the F bass. So immediately afterwards, I pull off the 2 to 0, and then I play 2 again, and then immediately 1 on the sixth string, and then E. Okay, any way you want to play it. Okay, you can play the high E chord, the D shape on 4. Okay, so the whoa whoa part, A minor, G to E. Okay, then A minor again, G again. Okay, and then F, A minor, G, F, and then E. Then you have the solo. The solo, you play A minor, 2 on the third string, open second string, and then, 1 pull off the 0 on the second string with the A bass. Okay, and then 2 on the third again, and then 0, 1, 0 again. You can hammer on and pull off, or you can hammer on and then pick it. So, and then you have this. It's 3, 3 on the second string into G, and then 1 on the second string, slide from 3 to 5 on the second string, 3 again, F bass, 1 on the sixth string. So, I again use my thumb. You can use a finger. The thumb is a finger, but you know what I mean. And then you have D minor, or which is closer to the original. It's D minor with 1, 0, 0 on the E string. And then 1 pull off to 0 on the E string, 3 on the B string, open E string. And then you have the E bass with 3 on the E string. You wait a moment, you can harmonize with the second string, but it's not a good harmony there. So, and then you have 1 pull off to 0 on the E string, 3, 1, 0 on the second string. You can pull the 1 off to 0, 2 on the third. You can do 2 to 0, and then 3, 2 on the fourth into A again, into A minor. So it's 3, 2. So, and then you have this. You can play A minor there for a second. You can play the A minor chord, and then or you can just play the third string as a G fake bass because it's not a bass, or you can play strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have 8 on the E string, and then 10, 8. So 8, 10, 8, and you play the chord or the G string with 10, 8. So, and then 10 slide to 12, 10 on the E string. So, and then you have this. Bar on 5 on strings 1 and 2, and you play 5 on the second string, and then you have 8 pull off to 5 on the E string with A, okay, and then 5 on the second, and then 7-5 on the first string again, okay, so you play it twice. And then you have another descending scale. You have the E bass string with 7-5 on E, and then 8-6 on B, okay, pull off, open E string, giving you time to move back down, 3-1-0 on the second, 2-0 on the third, 3-2-0 on the fourth, 3-2 on the fifth, 3 on the sixth, and then A minor again with the E string, with the first string, strings 1, 2, 3, and 6, because you're back to the chorus. Okay, this is Mas of Bailamos, so okay, got it? So let's play the solo again. A minor, G, okay, D minor, 3 on E with the E bass, and then A minor, G, A minor, and then the E descending solo, the E chord, the E bass with a descending solo. Chorus. Okay, you start from A minor and play the second line, okay, from G. And that's Bailamos. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There are hundreds, literally hundreds of free lessons for you. The tab is for free as well. Download it. The link is below in the description, and it's for free as well. Everything is free on LickNRiff. It's called Free Guitar Education. And if you want to give something back anyway, everything goes right back into LickNRiff, into making these lessons for you. There's a Patreon link on the description as well. I'm grateful for anything you want to give back. So thank you. I thank you in advance. Thanks for watching. Go have fun with this, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Enjoy.